3DO.
They came from the depths of the void, an ancient enemy of an ancient people. No one knows why they hate us so, or why they have made war upon us. Some say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven. Though their origins and purpose are shrouded in mystery, their plan is simple. They travel, they land, and then they conquer. Now, they are here on our world to do to us what they have done to so many others. And they will do it, unless someone stops them.
Falagar.
Come with me. You have much to learn before you can deal with the likes of those monsters. Since the arrival of the devils, foul creatures and evil spirits have appeared throughout the land. These signs and omens can have but one meaning, that your destiny is part of the mandate of heaven.
Greetings and salutations, beautiful people of the internet. I am Yomi the Fairy, and I shall be your guide into the world of might and magic. 6. The Mandate of Heaven. There we go. This series, the Might and Magic series, as a whole, there is a overarching story to it all. But 6 is a bit of a special case, where it doesn't really follow the main story. It instead follows the main story of the Heroes of Might and Magic campaign, up to 2, which is the Succession Wars. Even so, though, you can just play it on its own, and you won't really be at a loss for the story. It does its own thing, really. Anyways, let us hear the story. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I will. This is one of, if not the most favorite game of mine. Well, that was worded perfectly. Anyways, story!
Having cheated death during the night of shooting stars, you find yourself as far from your village of Sweetwater as old Falagar's magic could take you. 3 years have passed while Falagar imparted what knowledge he could to train you in your chosen professions. But the time came at last when he could teach you no more, and you have ventured into the world to seek your fame and fortune. Now, a world away from your lost home, you have stumbled across evidence of a terrible conspiracy involving a new religious cult. 5 letters from King Roland to his wife Catherine, and a letter from the King of the Devils to a wicked traitor named Sulman have turned up in an abandoned goblin camp. Your fate seems inextricably bound to these letters and that awful night, and your role in the events to come may be larger than anyone could imagine. The tools you have are but a small sum of gold, your wits, and a lot of potential. The roads ahead are infinite, and all the choices are yours to make. So choose wisely. Good luck.
Now then, those letters the kindly narrator told us of, you can read them in the manual, which I won't read them word for word, but as a whole, you can read the letters King Roland sent Queen Catherine, which pretty much detail the demon takeover, as we saw in the intro. We'll find out more about that as the game progresses. But first, we must create our party. Now then, these are your classes down here, the skills each of these people can learn. Now, personally, I like having a knight on my team. I pretty much enjoy using the default knight, archer, cleric, sorcerer. Where paladins can be useful, like, but it's just a personal preference of mine. You have your purist classes and the hybrid classes. Yes, paladins can cast magic from the clerical schools. Druids can cast both from the sorcerer and cleric schools, and the archer shares the sorcerer school of magic. Now, you may be asking, why not have a druid instead of a sorcerer? Well, we'll get to that. Sorcerers and clerics can learn a special additional school of magic that only they can learn, and they're really strong spells, which you really want, if we have to be honest. Anyways, let us see. Who do we want?
You wanna? Come on! I'll be fit. Hey, you gotta pick me. Pick me. Let's help you need.
Choose me.
I like her.
Choose.
I'm pick me.
I
Choose
like
me or suffer.
Mr. Whoa. Oh man, calm down, man. Anyways, I like his little bandana thing. Now let's get ourselves a nice
I'm the one
name.
you want. You wanna choose me or suffer? Pick me. Choose me or pick me. I'm the one you wanna win. I'm the one you pick me. Choose me or you want. I'm the one you want.
Woodrow the Knight. That is a ridiculous name, and I'm going to pick it just because.
I'm the pick me. Ready? Hey, you gotta pick. I'm
Choose me. How about
I
me?
like this lady. She has a pretty face and she looks rich.
It's me you want. Are you ready?
Oh, she's charming. I like her. Now,
Choose. I'm ready. Choose me.
nah.
Choose me.
Let's go with Betsy here. Betsy. Let's see.
Choose.
Hey,
I
you ready? You gotta pick me.
have to go with this person as my sorcerer, though. He has the most excited voice I have ever heard, and it's quite comical. It's absolutely hilarious. I love him. Let's give him a better name, though.
Hey, you gotta pick me.
Oh.
Hey, you gotta pick me.
Give me a let's call you Tim for now.
Hey, choose me. You
Yeah,
gotta pick
nope,
me.
I can't get a random name anymore. Fine then, we shall name you, my friend. Let us call you... Connie, there we go. Let's call you Connie. He looks like a Connie. Oh, he looks mildly depressed, but...
How about me?
let's get a better
Choose
name
me.
for her.
How about me? Pick me. How about me? Pick me. How about me? Choose me.
Gina. So we have Lord Woodrow, Gina, the Archer, Betsy the Cleric, and Connie the Sorcerer. Perfect. Excellent. Beautiful. All you beautiful people, will become rich and famous. Now then, stats. We have all these points to spend, and you would always want for your party to have at least 10 of everything, and you'd want 14 starting accuracy for everyone. Bar the archer. The archer should have a bit more accuracy, as well as the knight, because they are going to be the frontliners. You'd want them to hit. Let's give him some bonus might, because it will really help out. Now, Connie can benefit from some bonus intellect, and Betsy will need some bonus endurance. Personality, pardon. I can give her a bit of endurance. Clerics use personality. They base their mana off of personality, whereas sorcerers base their mana off of intellect, and she bases her mana out of both. Although she won't be using magic as an attack, because she has she's quite handy with a bow. But give her some might, because she might be using it. Now then, speed. Speed is also very important. People should have... well, actually, can have a little less speed. It's important you give them a lot of speed, because you want them... Speed influences how fast they recover and when their turn will occur. Now then, you can give points, but you can also take points. Say, good old Connie here. You don't need that might. You don't need the personality either, to be honest. I'll leave them with it. There. Right. I want to give her... Look isn't that important. It's a bit of a dumb stat for most characters. But since Gina here will be the person to disarm traps, I'm going to give her a bit more luck to start off with. Right. Woodrow, my man. You don't need intellect, mate. You're a knight. And you don't need personality either. There, you can be a small pygmy koala. Yeah, small pygmy koala bear, personality-wise. And give her some give them some endurance. Actually, yeah, let's give him a bit more personality one now. 10, so it's not at a disadvantage. I say as poor Gina here has little. Actually, she should get that. She should get that bonus personality. Anyways, that's settled. Right then, these things. The additional skills. Now, we want Woodrow here to wield a bow. So early on we can shoot with 2 characters instead of just the one. And we also want to give him, I'd say give him a spear, but... or bodybuilding. But... oh, let's give him a shield so he's a bit sturdier now. You, Gina. I'm going to give her leather and ooh, what to give her? Perception, disarm, and identify. We can all learn them early on in the game, and they're not too expensive. Whereas the other skills are more expensive. Let's give her axe to start off with, and then we can give her other weapons later on, if we so choose. Betsy. We want to give her spirit magic. Because spirit gives you bless, which increases accuracy. Very useful early on. And we'd also give her... We could give her mind magic off the bat, which will definitely be useful as the magic types are very expensive, early on especially. But I think we should give her either leather or shield. Give her shield because I'm sure we can get her leather trained up real fast. Connie, you! Water magic. Like, immediately water magic. That'll be very useful for us. Again, due to the starting spell you get. Again, I can... Air... Well, she already has air, so we don't need to train him air. Earth could be useful, but not early on. Not early in the game. Meditation isn't bad, and staff will... Well, it would have been useful, but let's just give him leather so he's not squishy. Well, I'm pretty happy with this. Let us begin the game. Yay. This is our party.